Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 55-degree July 15th at the dadgum midway point already. But look at this. Unlike the last few mornings, here in Toledo, there's actually some patches of blue sky. Blue skies. Look at that. Love the mornings. All right, let's start off a Thursday. Mama?
Yes, a hub.
We have made it to Thursday.
We have.
Hot ziggity.
2 more.
Yeah, and the weekend will be back.
Yay.
Goofy woman. All right, have yourself an awesome Thursday.
You too, sweetie.
I'll see you as the day goes by.
Sounds good.
All right, love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
There's my boy putting the spider together. You and I are taking a wordful 21 S1000RR for a test ride after doing the running in. Oh man, yeah. The running in service, or first service as it's known. Let her calm down here for a second. Come on, Beamer. I hate dropping them in gear when they're in the higher eye. It'll drop here in a second. Geez, it's only been 15-20 minutes since I ran it last. There we are. Oh, bad thing about these full tilt crotchety rockets, somewhere along the line my arms got short. I hate this when I can't see around his truck. So you got two little things you got to watch closely at. Something's not coming around that truck, and something's not coming around that corner. Unlike the 22 S1000R that I think that was the last BMW I rode you on. I didn't. It doesn't have a tail bag on it. And I made sure I deleted the rev limiter. Sorry about the loud shield on this old LS2 helmet. Yeah, this is the one that you can take around the old racetrack. Take her out to track days and stuff. This one means pure business. And no, we're not going to be testing any of that out today. Not going to be getting wild and woolly on some customer's bike. Plus, something happened over the years. My arms got shorter. The old pot belly gets in the way as you get in your later days. Let's go take the suspension test road here. Not to have to worry about anything on this one. These things really are. BMW's just literally a work of art. It's like everything about this is just flat go, go, go. I don't use it generally. You gotta test the Shift Assist Pro. Nice thing about the inline 4s and inline 6 BMWs, it works all the way to first gear. Even though they've drastically improved the boxers, the second and first can be a little rough. I just don't use them. I love them so much that I get used to them, end up using them on bikes that don't have it, so I don't need it, so I don't use it. I just test it out on test rides. So Kelly and I, or Kelly did, she leaned over and looked at that car last night. She goes, does that say 5,600 miles? And I go, yeah, we really need to do something. And it's like a full-on frontal attack going down the freeway nowadays. I haven't washed that thing in a couple weeks or better. I'm afraid to see. She's just a nice layer of dust now. I'm afraid to see, because we hear things hitting it non-stop while we're going down the freeway. Come on now. I was waiting on you for my own safety. I don't need you to hold me up the rest of the day either, you know. So anyway, last night, Kelly found a 2003 CRV. As far as vehicle type stuff, we're preferring the Element. But that one guy never called us back. Shows he still has it on his lot, which tells me it's probably not a clean title, especially being the best price we've seen yet on any aged Element. Well, we found some of the two-wheel drives cheaper, but he's got that daggum Harley all bagged up. At this point, he's probably covering it to keep it out of the sun. I would. So anyway, we're going to leave a little early today and go over into Oregon, go into Portland and take a look at the CRV. It looks, and you're going by the pictures and stuff, it looks like it's in great shape. Well, as good as it can be for an 18-year-old car with 220,000 miles on it. But 220,000 miles, if you're not around Hondas, you don't know, but 220,000 miles on a Honda is absolutely nothing. So, anyway, that'd make a good old beater back and forth to work, especially in the wintertime when it's all nasty out and all the grit and the grimes everywhere. You just want to, that car, the payoff on this car, the payments are steep, but the interest rate is literally nothing, and it should be paid off. Well, we did a 5-year loan on it, and but it's not too terribly bad because we put a healthy chunk down. So yeah, in 5 years we'll own that thing, and I want to have a nice new NDX. I don't want, if we, like our truck, its birthday, its 4th birthday was last Friday, and by now we put almost 6,000 on the truck, so she'd be well over 130,000 miles on it now on that truck. We're not going to do that to this. And if the CRV lasts a couple years, it's worth the price of admission. Just junk it and go to something else. Just lowball it, sell it fast. Some kid, be a good round town beater. But the other thing too, you know, driving so much down the freeway, that's so easy on an automobile. I mean, really easy. So even though that truck had a lot of miles, it was more the beat down of driving down the freeway that was getting it more than anything else. Is that the loudest face shield ever, or what? You guys are probably wondering, good Lord, did he get hit by a car? Did somebody run into the rear of him? He looks like he's still on the bike. Oh, he's just lifting that face shield again. It's a good looking helmet. Cheap, really cheap. I hear the little Fanigan running. That's very nice. So the oil filters on these newer motors are on the right instead of the left. And then checking the coolant, I'm like, oh no, the bottle's underneath right here. And I'm going, good Lord. Don't tell me I gotta take this panel. Please pay attention to me. Look at that. Look how close she got to me. And you just got to be ready to just gas it and go. Abort. Have that abort in your mind. If it don't look like they're gonna stop, you need to get out. Car versus automobile, even at slow speed, not good. Car always wins. What an incredible motorcycle. It'd be fun to get some leathers and go out there and do a track day. I get people that, you know, you run into, used to race with in the old days. Don't you miss it, Smoak? You know? No. It was so fun at the time, but you know, you're young and brave and plumb crazy. Now, I'm a little addicted to hanging around. I had a lot of fun in once we moved back up to the Pacific Northwest in 2000. I used to go out and shoot photographs of the racers. That was tremendous fun. Other than the occasional bike you're having to dodge to keep from getting ran over. If that guy ever found my flashlight. Yeah, tremendous fun. Alright. Thanks for coming on a rip on a 21. And transmissions are so slick. You just whiz right up and past and back down and past. Finding neutral is kind of tricky, but in a really good way. It's super, super slippery. Which is a sign of a really, really nice tranny. What a beauty. Guess I could do a quick little walk around here. Carbon wheels he has on this thing. That is incredible. Them wheels are worth like $6 or $7 grand. They're really, really expensive. Welcome to our 1983 Honda CR-V. LX is all-wheel drive, all that jazz on it. Pretty cool. 227 big ones on it. But it's a Honda, we don't care. Got it dirt cheap, runs good, everything's fine. Tires are, well, it's gonna need tires soon, but anyway, I'm in northeast Portland at the moment. Slowly gonna work our way home. It's about an hour and a half drive, so hang tight. There she is. First stop at the old GC's. She runs good, goes down the freeway fine. I mean, it doesn't miss a beat. She's a good old gal. This will work great for work. We're being listened to. It's actually got a hands-free thing on that stereo. The only problem, there's the cover. There's like a board type thing that goes over the rear trunk, and that's missing. So you push on the carpet and it just falls through. A lot of room back there without that there. We'll see what we can figure out. Probably make one out of wood if you had to. Have to be a little crafty with a saw. The Kelly's running on ahead and going to Red Apple for some stuff, and you and I are gonna drive this old gal home. She does good. This will be great for a work car. Heck yeah, that'll work. The motor in that thing is literally the exact same motor as the Honda Ridgeline, or I'm sorry, the Element. No timing belt, it's a timing chain. Everything seems to be in good order. I don't see anything that needs any immediate work. It's gonna need tires much sooner than later. It's missing that hubcap. That's one of the hubcaps that are held on with the lugs. You guys ever seen that video of that girl trying to take the hubcap off? She got a new pair. That's the funniest thing. I think it was a TikTok thing. I laughed at that. But yeah, other than the little cover that goes over there's like a trunk hole in here. It looks big enough you could put a full-size spare tire in that thing. But there's a door, kind of like the hidden trunk on the back of a Ridgeline, but it just sets in there. I think it sets in there like it does on the Ridgeline. Let's see if I can find one of them. But she runs good, goes down the road fine, shifts fine, going up hills 75 miles an hour, keeping up with traffic. It's not, the shifting's not wandering up and down, nothing weird like that. Typical good old Honda. And Danny says, I approve. I got some weird looks from the dogs. I got home before Kelly did. They were freaking out over that. There we are, work car. Well, hello there, YouTube. So we finally got the old beater work car thing sorted out.
Yes, we did.
She got it sorted out. She looked at the mileage of that MDX on the way home and went on a mission. Started sending me, look at this, look at that, look at this. So what we discovered is that, well, I think I knew this all along anyway, but the CRV and the Element kind of roll on the same chassis. It's the same motor. The all-wheel drive ones like that it's pretty much all the same stuff. Leo. Pardon me. So a little less useful as an Element. Those things are like a box, man. They're so cool. But that, tons of room. It'll get what we need. It's perfect for a work car.
Yep.
Keep that MDX near and dear. That's mom and dad's little personal treat.
Yes. You want to keep her new as long as possible.
Yep. We'll get that thing paid off here quick, and that'll be ours. We'll keep her all under the soft cloth and the tender loving care. Yes. That's terrible to take a new car like that and just bomb down the freeway.
Yeah.
You're just using it as transportation at that point. You're not enjoying the car.
Yeah. Like
you should, you know. But anyway, on that, a wonderful S1000RR test ride. One of the service riders, I think the gentleman thought I went more than my little 2 or 3 mile test ride that I take you guys on. I got a bunch of texts as we were in the middle of buying that thing going, where did you go? It's my normal little ride, maximum 3 miles, you know. I don't know. I'll find out in the morning. So people freak out. One thing's for sure, if they're curious, watch the video. You'll see where I went.
Yes, it was not very far.
Map it out. You'll see it. Anyway, we're going to bounce.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. All right.
See you in the morning.
In the morning. Bye-bye now.